It is now time to look at the cryptocurrency markets, the eve of Christmas. Laddie.
Yep, on the eve of Christmas, the crypto market is having some kind of Santa rally with Bitcoin crossing the 50K range, breaking that 49,005 resistance. So, Chimmy, we have that rally. We have it right now in the crypto market. Market cap, $2.38 trillion is up 4.69%. 24-hour volume traded $102.78 billion traded in the total crypto market, up 14%. And we see Bitcoin dominance 40.52% there. And we see price of Bitcoin at 8 a.m. this morning, $50,858. It's trading about $51,000 now. The bulls are looking to break that 52K. It's up 5% this morning. 24-hour volume, $28.40 billion traded in Bitcoin this morning. Let's bring in Michael Nnaji now, right then from the U.S. Great to have you, Michael.
Happy Friday, Laddie. How are you?
Happy Friday, happy Christmas Eve, and a little Santa Claus rally we're having right now. Michael, great to have you. So we see Bitcoin trading at 50K, 50,000 something to the dollars, but the Turkish lira is trading about 800,000 lira to Bitcoin. We're seeing making a major move this week. Is this why most people talk about Bitcoin being a hedge against inflation?
Exactly. So what you're seeing is the Turkish central bank basically reducing rates in an effort to curb inflation, which is the opposite of what you're supposed to be doing. And so you're seeing Bitcoin become this asset that people have been telling people for the longest time, that when your currency is failing, Bitcoin is going to be the option for you to stamp out that inflation. So because of the hard nature of Bitcoin, so what you're seeing is the lira in comparable terms is so the Bitcoin against the lira in appreciating terms has appreciated in the last 2 weeks, coinciding with basically the failure of the Turkish lira. So it's one of those things that, people don't really get when people say Bitcoin is the lifeboat out of the inflationary mess that we're in. But people can now visually see it on a chart. So, you pull up the Bitcoin lira chart and you literally see a currency failing. And then you backdrop that with Bitcoin and you realize, hey, Bitcoin didn't do anything in the last couple of weeks. But if you look at a Bitcoin lira chart, it's doubled in the last couple of weeks. And that's because of, the fact you can't print any more Bitcoins. As much as Erdogan wants to cut rates and print more money and, raise the minimum wage and introduce more money to stimulate that aggregate demand, you're still seeing Bitcoin rise and basically double, basically keeping up with the inflation rate, which has doubled as well. So, people are finally starting to understand that Bitcoin is that hedge and it's that asset that will protect you at least. So It might not grow your wealth, but heck, it will protect your wealth. Because if you look at Bitcoin, gold denominated against the lira, it hasn't really, it's moved, but it hasn't moved fairly as much as Bitcoin. So, Bitcoin is really emerging as a store of value, when, governments are rampant,
All right.
Full of inflation.
All right, Michael. Well, a very volatile hedge, I must say. Thank you so much, Michael, and Merry Christmas in advance.
Thank you. You as well.
Thank you. All right, we see that top also market cap there. We see BNB breaking that $544, still trying to get across that $600 mark. Is up 2%. Cardano, $1.43, up 6%. The only laggard on the top also market cap there, we see XRP. Was gaining momentum there, trying to break the $1 mark, but it's had a pullback. It's down 2.85% at 96 cents. So, Chimmy, it's not looking bad, but let's see what tomorrow holds for the market.
Well, what I'm seeing, it looks like Santa has decided to pay a visit to the crypto market, leaving Nigeria's equities market in the limbo.
Right.
That's not good.
Yeah.
I don't know if Santa is being partial this time around.
Maybe Santa just likes the volatile market.
Santa is trying to be a Gen Z.
Maybe. And Fridays are usually red. And today we're having a green Friday just before Christmas.
And perhaps we'll see some of those altcoins. I always mention Shiba Inu.
Yeah, that's Chimmy's coin.
Heading up, 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 up. next week. That's what I probably would like to see. And I'm sure the market will be trading even on Christmas Day.
Oh, yes. Never closes.
The market that doesn't sleep.
Yep.
All right, Laddie, Merry Christmas, by the way.
Merry Christmas, Jimmy.